Hello everyone, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. I should first show you on the map and tell you what I'm doing. The next person that we need to speak with about the shadow and the artifact that they found and such is here. We're down here. I did not want to teleport to here just in case if it immediately triggered something and I hadn't started recording yet. So, decided to do it this way. Tiny bit of a delay, but I do believe it to be a little better. Right now, there is also an event going on, a DLC event with the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood DLC. I took a look at it, and it's not any kind of quest, just bonuses to drop rates and things like that, so not going to be showing it. I might go there, but it's probably packed. I'm not going to get a lot of resources at this time of night.
Stay back. Back! I will not die like the others.
So I need to drop the volume. There we go. I'm not here to harm you. Mages are being killed by their own shadows. This, Skaldir was one of them.
You think I do not know? I know. I have heard the stories. Ragar, Gilnanor, and now Skaldir? All dead at your hand, no doubt. Well, I am too clever for you, Shadow Weaver. Try to touch me and my wards will tear you apart.
I'm going to go with the intimidate option here. If I were here to kill you, you'd be dead already. Now stop being an idiot and come out of there.
I don't. All right. I'm sorry. I'll come out. By the egg. You remind me of my sister, Sarai. She is a wonderful person, but when she gets mad, I'd rather tangle with an angry hackwing. How do you know about the shadows?
Bonifred sent me. She wants you to seek a safe place. You should go to your sister.
Yes, of course. Sarai will put me in a very bright room. Or should it be a very dark room? I cannot take this kind of stress. Look, my scales are falling out. Thank you. And Bonifred, tell her I am sorry I doubted her dedication in the past.
Stay close to your sister. You'll be all right.
Yes, I know I will. If you have spoken to Bonifred, you must know about our research into the Daedric artifact. Please, take my notes. Preferably far, far away. I hid them in those roots over there. I am sure that is what these shadows want.
I will keep your notes safe. Good luck. I expect them to move. 20 Shaya Neshmiko. I saw the water woman again today. That is what I have taken to calling her. Each time I fill my scrying bowl, I see her before long. She never speaks, and when she turns to face me, her eyes are cloaked in shadow, hidden beneath a black hood. I think she is beautiful by dry skin standards, but she seems cold, like river water after a thaw. I do not understand. All I seek is the artifact, but all I find is this woman. Zeri says that I'm doing it incorrectly and accidentally gazing into some poor Breton's parlor. I do not think she is right, though. I fill my scrying bowl with tea instead of bog water. The scrolls say that flecks of leaf and seed can help break through persistent visions. I'll try anything at this point. I fear that each time I see the water woman, my chances of finding the artifact diminishes. I managed to elude her today. I focused on her mouth and passed through it. There was a flapping of wings, I think. Then nothing. Blackness. Like hailstone heart mud. I narrowed my eyes and closed my nostrils and folded back my spines, trying to swim against the current. Still nothing. Maybe this nothing means something? I admit it fills me with trembling. Saldair insists that we trudge on, but the water woman scares me. The darkness scares me. Time for a wallow, I think. A long one. Interesting. I wasn't quite expecting this one to go so quickly. So, I do not have the money, I don't think, now. Okay, well, let me check something. 1,900? I don't know.
Agreed.
Maybe?
Completed the trial. I wonder what they asked.
Let's go here. Okay, do I have enough points to purchase it? No, I don't. It's 3,500. Okay, well, that's frustrating. Well, really frustrating.
The Hist is saved. Maybe they'll bring it to Stormhold.
I heard it was going to the dump.
Maybe I can
A shame.
just take the horse there? Well, I know that will work, but I don't know how quick it will be. Shall we try? Wait, it's actually Revenspire! Holy crap! Okay, let's look at the map. Wait, what? It's not showing me? It's showing... What? I am so confused. Journal. It did say Rivenspire, right? Yeah. So why is it showing that I have a active shrine here, but when I went to teleport, it was showing me no active shrine here? Seriously, what the hell? Well, okay. Let's jump on our trusty steed and head out. I mean, this looks like a lovely place. Yeah, well, one day we'll talk to you. I have no idea what land I should be on for progression of story and all of this stuff at this point, and it's all jumbled. Shornhelm discovered. Oh, first things first. There we go. Much better. Ah, okay.
Can I help you?
We'll hitch our horse and head in.
Ah, greetings, Adept. Everyone recognizes the guild associate who matched wits with the mad god. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a mage named Adabir. Bonifred sent me to warn him. His life may be in danger.
Bonifred? The nearsighted scryer? What's she... Never mind. Daber left just a moment ago. Said he needed some quiet. He usually goes to the courtyard behind the guild hall when he needs some time alone. Is he going to be all right?
I hope so. Someone has been killing his associates in the Order of the Eye.
You're serious, aren't you? Mara, protect us. I'll gather up the other initiates and alert the Magister at once. Please, just find Daber and bring him back safe. We'll do all we can to protect him.
I'll find him. Maybe that matched wits with the mad god, huh? This way. Too late. Given my lack of success scrying with the ebony sphere, I moved on to augury. I started with starlings, but they never stayed for long. Too unpredictable, too dependent on the shared movement of the flock. I had some measure of success with vultures, but the repetition gives me vertigo. Round and round they go, telling the same story again and again. I was surprised to find that I've had the most success with crows. They're perceptive, adaptable, and they seemed just as interested in the process as I am. I released a few yesterday, and breathe deep from my Nim powder box. Before long, the birds started weaving patterns, some Daedric letters, I think. Soon afterwards, most of the birds gathered into a hoop of sorts, with the largest sword through it, spinning like a half-fletched arrow. A corkscrew? Perhaps a key. I counted 16 passes before they finally settled back into their croups. I can't help but think that this relates to a door, Or perhaps a portal. Doors, always doors. And 16 passes? 16 princes? It can't be a coincidence, but there is this door. Do they speak of the artifact's position or the artifact itself? More questions. Always more questions. I should confer with Nello. I think he's done something similar with fish. If we don't make more progress soon, I think we'll have to inform the Archmage. We've spent too much time already. Mara knows what terrors this Daedric artifact could unleash.
You who would unravel the secret of these murderous shadows, approach me. Do not be alarmed. Only you can see me. I am Lilatha, Psijic Master of the Gazing Glass. I have watched you from afar, and I believe we share the same goal. You seek to destroy these vengeful shadows, yes? I believe we can help each other.
And what is it that you are asking?
All the shadows' victims were seeking a Daedric artifact, an extraplanar antiquity that remains hidden from my sight. To solve these murders, we must first locate the artifact. I require 2 objects to find it. An Anuic lantern and a liminal lens.
I have never heard of these items. What are they?
I believe the lantern lies hidden in a sunken ship near Kanathi's roost. The lens rests in a coffer, deep within the howling sepulchres. Recover the items, then seek out my boat near Vulcal Guard. Trust no one. Our enemies are very well hidden.
Okay, but before I do this, I have a few questions.
I am sorry we can't have this conversation in person. I fear that I'm too tempting a target for this shadowy killer. I must remain hidden. You have questions? I urge you to keep them brief. There's no telling when our enemy will strike again.
You mentioned, I presume, that psychics.
Yes. I take it that you're unfamiliar with our order. That's hardly a surprise. We once served as advisors and teachers to the greatest kings and emperors, but no longer. We retreated to our hidden isle of Artaeum, content to study in seclusion.
Artaeum?
Indeed. It's an island beyond Tamriel's borders, where we can research the truths of the Orbis without interruption. That is the purpose of the Psijic Order, after all. To study magic for the betterment of all.
If that is true, why aren't you on our team now?
There are worrying signs, portents that cannot be ignored. I fear that a Daedric threat looms over Tamriel. Nothing so crude and obvious as the plane melt. No, it's something hidden. And I suspect that this Daedric artifact may hold some answers.
What is it that you plan to do with the lantern and lens? Focus some light of some kind?
They are critical components of an ancient Psijic mechanism known as the Obscuros.
Oh, Psijic? What's in Obscuros?
The Obscuros is a scrying device. It magnifies a mage's perception and projects their visions for all to see. A powerful tool indeed. When my order retreated to Artaeum, we scattered the device's components to prevent it from being misused.
And the device? Where is it now?
I'm afraid I can't say. The forces arrayed against us are too mysterious. They may have found a way to listen in. I can't risk divulging the Obscuros' location. Collect the items, and I promise, my boat will be waiting for you in Vulcal Guard.
Just your boat.
Indeed. A self-steering vessel of my own design. Climb aboard, and the enchantment I've placed on it will bring you to me directly. It's quite safe, I assure you.
What do you know about this Daedric artifact?
Very little. Daedric artifacts are notoriously difficult to track. Some misguided soul may discover one and wield it for a time, but it always vanishes eventually, sometimes for a week, sometimes for centuries.
Are they dangerous?
Oh, yes. Items of power always introduce some measure of peril to the world. This is doubly true with Daedric artifacts. They exist to carry out the dark intentions of their creators, you see. They turn even the best intentions to malice eventually.
Why do you think this one is so good at hiding from you? And others, for that matter.
That is the question, isn't it? I trained for centuries on the Isle of Artea, briefly under Sothasil himself. Yet still this artifact eludes me. Vexing is the word. Either this artifact is shrouded by a powerful ward, or it isn't here.
Isn't here?
It might be tucked away in a pocket plane, or caught in some orbit Gaia, bouncing between worlds. Impossible to say. That's why I need the lantern and the lens.
I see. Well, we're off on a treasure hunt, but that'll be in the next video. And hopefully I did remember to cut out some of that trip because, well, it was boring, nothing happened, no fighting, ran through all the enemies, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. And if we do need to go up here because we do have a quest to finish up, and then we can head out. But yes, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe down below for more videos like this. Excuse me, and of other videos. Pardon me. You can also subscribe to my Twitter, as well as my Twitch channel, where I sometimes stream. But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye!